Pavlov is that game that's always been on everyone's radar when you speak about VR. And sometimes it's probably the best shooter, even though people don't know it yet. Even though the Quest version isn't really that great compared to the regular game, it still has its moments. And those moments I tend to record.
Alright boys, let's talk. All together now.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Charge! Primo Victoria! I'm going for it, cover me.
Ah! At some point, you gotta realize that having no gun stock will make things harder for you. Right now in this footage I have a virtual gun stock, which means it's just a setting that locks the weapon to my right shoulder. It doesn't make it too stable, like it stabilizes a bit. Like it's way easier to aim with it than having nothing. Like having the regular game speed like it is. But I think that I need to get myself one of those gun stocks because my aim is not really the best. And I've discovered that I have no clue how to use the stick grenades. And in war, I guess that's a really bad thing.
Alright, everybody just keep charging the right side. Don't charge left. Don't. I repeat, do not charge left.
How do I reload this gun?
I'm a demolition man. Cover me!
The moment you get that headshot that you never really expected is a different kind of excitement, but also makes you feel so badass that it ends up not really being a proven showcase of your skill, but only a lucky 1 in 1,000 shot. Because right after you notice your skill you thought you had is non-existent.
Yeah, I got it by aiming.
One is coming running up.
I'm out of ammo. I'm going in.
They're one
Let's
by
not let
A.
him plant that bomb.
Rush as a game mode really feels more tactical than any other match I've had in Pavlov. People seems to take Rush more seriously than bomb maps, not really sure why. Had a kid once try and explain to me that Pavlov is not Counter-Strike. Yet, it's kinda Counter-Strike for VR, in the sense of how it all works. Technically, a game can't be exactly like games on PC, but when the game runs like Counter-Strike, then it's hard to not see it as such. It's not like Battlefield or COD gameplay can come up to par with how slow and tactical it feels to play Pavlov. How do you, activate the freaking nades? I'll stop you there. For a message from me. Just me. I make content for fun, even though it's more enjoyable knowing you have watched my video. So if you wouldn't mind, comment something on this video. Maybe you subscribe and watch more of my stuff. Maybe you won't regret it later. Back to the content. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? In the army, this would get you kicked out before you could even ask the question, where's my gun? So what happens in VR when you go through this embarrassing moment? Well, as long as no one saw you, you're all good. I lost my gun, shit. I had really fun with Rush, and it's a nice addition to the game. All I want for the quest version of Pavlov is scopes for snipers next, because all we have now is the regular ×2 scope that doesn't really help you in those long distance moments. I hope you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time.